Hey guys, sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. Just been really busy. Oh, let's sit here with my chickens. It is cold. Say hi. I know it's kind of a pain having the video long ways like this and watching it. It's not very great quality and stuff. But I feel weird having it sideways because then I'd like my camera is to the side, but I'm looking over here. It looks kind of dumb. So I just dealt with it for now. It's like 47 degrees, but it feels colder. And it's cold. We just had a night like in the 20s. It was supposed to be down to like 19. I don't know if it ever got to 19 last night, but it was supposed to. But I've just been doing some work here and there around the house. I've done a little bit of my a little bit of my woodworking, making the garden signs. Mainly I'm still just dremeling out the letters. I've got the rest of the wood cut out to make it because she wanted some others like added on, like 3 tomato signs and green bean and stuff, so I had to cut more to do multiple signs of those. I still gotta dremel those out, and then I'm going to like torch the wood and then sand it because I want the letters to be burnt to stand out more. And then I still gotta paint the vegetables on there. So it's just been really hard to get anything done with working 2 jobs and 4 kids, and I just feel like I don't have time to do anything. It's just been really hard lately. Had a good Halloween though. Hope you guys had a good Halloween. I don't know if you celebrate Halloween. Some people don't, but my kids went trick-or-treating and I got a lot of candy and it was fun. My youngest daughter dressed up as Wednesday, which I'm sure probably a lot of girls did. So on Wednesday, my youngest boy was the Purge. He had one of those light up masks and gloves. Pretty cool. And then my oldest daughter, she went with her boyfriend and one of his friends and his girlfriend. They went together and went to some haunted houses and stuff like that. So my oldest boy came with me and we just walked around, my 2 younger ones trick-or-treating. So that's all we did. And of course I had to work, so I was like rushing around. My day job worked, came home for a little bit, and then rushed, went to work, hurry up, got that done, came back, went to trick-or-treating. So that's it. My youngest boy's birthday was on the 30th, so we did that also. Didn't really get to get him much. He likes knives, so I got him a pocket knife. Because I had to go to Tractor Supply to get some chick feed because I tried out hatching chicks since I have roosters and I got fertilized eggs. I bought an incubator a few months ago last year, or maybe it was the beginning of this year, I can't remember now, but I was wanting to try to hatch eggs, and I'm like, you know what, I want to get a little more familiar and comfortable doing this. So I've had 4 hatch. I had, I think 8 or 9 actually in there. There was 2 of them that didn't develop. One started to, but it didn't finish. And then I had 4 of them actually hatch. However, my kids did not watch my dog and ended up eating 2 of them. Oh, not happy about that actually. I'm actually very, very angry about that. But I guess it's a learning curve, learning lesson, whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah. But I still have 2 chicks. There's another one starting to hatch, which is a silky. I'm super excited about that one because I really want to hatch out some silky chicks. And I really like to try to sell some just to make a little extra money here and there. I know I'm not gonna get like a lot of money from them, I'm sure, but any little bit, you know, would help. Just to have a little extra to, you know, help out with buying chicken feed or something like that, you know. But yeah, it's just been real rough. I'm having a hard time paying my bills, even though I'm working 2 jobs. I only make $14 an hour at both of my jobs, so really it's not, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not really getting much in child support or like help on that aspect. I applied for it, but the letter I got said allow 6 to 8 weeks for processing, and it's been over 10. So I keep saying I'm gonna call them, and I just haven't. But anyway, just trying to find something else, you know, to make more money. But in my area, it's just really hard to find anything that pays worth a damn. I can't really do heavy lifting because of my bladder being tied up, and I'm not supposed to lift heavy constantly. I don't mind doing warehouse work. I don't mind working. I like being active anyway, but to consistently have to lift 45 to 50 pounds, I can't do that. I'm not supposed to lift over 10 for the rest of my life. That's what my gynecologist... Jill! That's what my gynecologist said. So, but just trying to figure that shit out. So yeah, I might try to attach a couple pictures, maybe a little bit of a video of one of them hatching, because I recorded one of them hatching. It's so exciting. So I might try to attach that. I've done some cleanup around my yard. I got a hold of somebody to haul some of my stuff off. And I asked them when they were available, but I haven't heard back. I haven't got a message back yet, so I do, but I don't. I don't fucking know. I don't have a truck, so I can't haul it myself, and I don't have a lot of money to spend to haul stuff off, and they were gonna do a lot of it for free, but pay to haul a mattress off, and I haven't heard, so that's how that goes. I burned up a lot of stuff to kind of clear up my yard, fixed my fire pit. I'll flip it around and show you. Looks so much better. It was all grown up over. I mean, it was just all covered in weeds and limbs and stuff, so I kind of fixed it and got the circle going back and got the fire pit a little fixed up. My yard's a little more cleaned up. The deck's a little more cleaned up, except for that's little fuckers. Kids fucking spray painters. I gotta get some. Oh my god, gotta get up. My kids spray painted a freaking Happy Halloween in my house. I gotta get some gray paint. Pissed about that. Chew their asses out. You freaking do that to a house. What's wrong with you? My garden is dead. Of course. Obviously. Kale's actually not dead. Kale's not too bad. Of course, I know kale's pretty hardy, I guess, and likes a little cooler weather, but the tomatoes, you know, I gotta get that all pulled out. My strawberries, I need to get them covered up. I just haven't done that yet either. Just having time to do it is like non-existent. But yeah, hopefully soon I'll get you guys out in the garage, maybe this weekend or something, show you a little bit of my woodworking that I'm doing and that kind of stuff. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. I know it's kind of boring. Oh, my ducks have gotten big. I gotta show you my ducks. My ducks. They're so cute. There's my ducks. Let me flip you around. Muddy, really muddy in here because we've had a lot of rain. So I apologize. Let me zoom in here. Hi guys. I don't know if they're girl or boy, actually. Now that I think about it, it's like I haven't tried to sex him. Obviously, I can't get in there. I still want to try to fix this. I'm hoping next year I can do something different. But yeah. And they're over there slurping the water. And they just ate like a whole, I had a pile of food over there. So that's why the crop is like hanging down and so big. And I just ate a lot of food, I think. Oh, you can't see that. It's terrible. I can't see you guys. Let me move around. Where are you at? My lighting is terrible. I apologize. This lighting is terrible. But guess what I got right here? Hi! How are you? Your comb's flopped over. Go get a drink. Like it's all purple and stuff. Go get a drink. Hi. I know, it's super muddy in here, and I would really love to get a better setup for you guys. Look at you. You're so pretty. I wonder why your combs are like that. Like all scrunched up and wrinkly. And then some are actually like a comb. I don't know. That's weird. If anybody knows, let me know. Is that just some do like that? Or is it like a defect? Or are you just like a weirdo? Are you a weirdo? Weirdos. Yes, I just quoted Hocus Pocus. Leave me alone. Hi. It's just so awesome. Thanks for coming and saying hi. I like totally appreciate that. I wish I could get in there with you guys. As you can tell, I put some like pellet stuff down to try to dry some of the mud up. Their food pail was right there in that circle. That's why there's nothing there. I had to move it over. Oh, there's a freaking egg. You're not supposed to lay out here, doofuses. Look at that. There's a freaking egg on the other side of the chicken. I can't get that. Actually, I think that one's been out here for a little bit. Oh my god. You know how hard it hurts to stand. But yeah, so like, I can't get in here. It's such a mess, and it's so trashy looking. I really hate it. I wish I could fix it. But that takes money. I don't have money. But yeah, so, you know, this is just kind of where I'm at right now. What's been going on. Just work. Kids with appointments and this and that. And school stuff. And doctor's appointments. And my oldest daughter's in physical therapy because of her knee. She injured it her last year when she played basketball. Slammed it on the ground. And it's been hurting her since. So luckily it's just like a weakness issue. And her muscles being weak and tight kind of at the same time. So they've been helping rolling it out and building muscle up in there and getting it back going. But yeah, just didn't realize how long it'd been since I got stuff stuck to my shoe, since I'd done a video. Kind of lose track of time sometimes with 4 kids and 2 jobs. I need to clean out my shed a little more. It's actually not that bad, but I think my son's bike got fucking stolen again. I just bought him a fucking bike. I spent like $70 or something. Yeah, I think it was like $70. And I got 2 bikes at Red Racks over the summer. And I even have a security system, but I always forget to like set the alarm because I'm not used to having a security system. Can't find his bike. It just dawned on me. I was out here when I was cleaning up the yard last Friday. Oh, and I've been freaking sick the last week too. But I noticed my daughter's bike was back here, so I put it in the shed because it was just laying out in the yard. And I got to looking around, and I'm like, where's my son's bike? It's the 3rd time my kids' bikes have been fucking stolen out of my yard, and it's really pissing me off. Like, I'm really fucking tired of my kids' bikes getting stolen. Like, it's really upsetting when you put in your hard-earned money and you don't have the money to buy a brand new bike, and you do what you can, and then some punk-ass fucking kids and people just steal your shit. It's annoying. So I can't even get him a bike now. It's gone. It sucks when you're stuck in a spot that you can't get out of. I would love to move. I would love to buy a house. I would love to have some land. But with the way this stupid economy is now, especially even just renting, I can't afford it. I pay $6.95. I've lived here 8 or 9 years. He's raised my rent 3 times since I've lived here. I did pay $6.25 to begin with, and then it went up to $6.50, then it went up to $6.75, now it's $6.95. Honestly, with all the inflation, I thought he was going to raise it again, but he hasn't yet, thank God. But I just got a text saying that he was trying to sell the portfolio and somebody wanted to come out and look at the house. I told him my availability, but I haven't heard back from him about that. And then what's even more irritating is he never ever hounded my ex about rent. Never. Unless it was like 2 fucking weeks late. And which he always did. He always paid rent late. He's been gone 6 months. I have paid him on time every month. And he is constantly hounding me. What day? What day? Rent. What day? What day? I'm getting irritated about this. I'm like fucking just irritated. I'm irritated about everything right now. He texted me yesterday on fucking Halloween asking me what day. First off, it ain't even the 1st yet. I have until the 5th to pay you rent before it's considered late and I have to pay a late fee. Don't fucking bug me. I have paid you on time every fucking month for the last 6 months that he has not fucking lived here. You do not need to fucking hound me about rent. You don't need to do it, obviously. I fucking pay you. I'm sorry all the rest of your fucking renters are, slum and shit and don't fucking pay their rent on time, but I do. Like, why are you gonna sit there and hound the people that actually pay their rent on time? You need to be hounding the people that don't. Because he's complained about it to us before. How his other tenants always pay late and all this. Okay, then why are you fucking hounding me when I pay you? It's like I can't move because I ain't got the money to move. Anyway, I guess it's kind of a rant video. Sucky video. But, struggles is real. For real. Like, I told you I wanted to make this video, to show life. Struggles and obstacles and, how I overcome things, or maybe options of overcoming things. Maybe get advice, or your opinions, different things. We're all in this together. And, that's what I want this channel to be about. I'm gonna show the real shit. I ain't gonna fucking sugarcoat it. Because this is life. And life ain't fucking perfect. I don't care how many YouTubers out there make their life seem perfect and pretty and, great. I'm gonna show you the fucking dirty nitty gritty. My shit ain't clean. My shit's dirty. My shit looks fucking trash most of the time. I got 4 kids. They fucking live here. My house was literally just cleaned. Now it's trashed again. Is it irritating? Yeah, irritates the fuck out of me. I don't like a dirty place. Like, you don't understand. I don't like having a dirty place. I get onto my kids all the time. But sometimes I'm too exhausted. Sometimes I'm too tired. You know, a lot of times I'm not here because I'm working my second job. But they're also still kids. I know some people don't agree with that, but I remember getting my ass fucking blistered and beat. You know, if I didn't freaking do things the proper way and perfect and how they wanted it done. My kids know when I'm serious and know when I really need the shit done, and they'll do it. There's a lot of times that I'm just like, it's not too bad, you know? I can kind of handle it. But then it gets to a point where I'm like, okay, like, this is enough. And they do. They help me clean it, but you know, it just sucks when you're not able to be here that much. Yes, I have older kids. I don't have little bitty toddlers and shit at home by themselves. My oldest is 16, 14, 12, 9. They're older. They're mature and they can handle themselves and they can be by themselves. They are very independent. Yes, they can cook. I taught them how to cook. I know some people will probably be against that. Oh my god, you leave your kids by yourself? Yeah, I fucking leave my kids home by themselves. Because I'm a single fucking mom that wasn't expecting to be a single mom. And I have to do what the fuck I gotta do. And I raised my kids to be independent and to be able to do things on their own. And I'm glad I did. They need to know those things. They need to know how to live. They need to know how to survive. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen in life or anything. But anyway, better note. I'm super excited about my baby chicks. And I'll try to attach that video. Maybe at the end of this one or something. It might be easier. And I'm gonna go inside because it's cold. Temperature's going down. And hopefully this weekend I can get another video uploaded or something. If a bunch of shit doesn't pop up, we'll see. I feel like something's constantly happening, or I overwork myself, I get sick, I get run down, start running a fever again. I just did a round of antibiotics. I literally ran a fever and was sick on and off for over a fucking week. It was terrible. I get to where I do too much and I run myself down and I end up getting sick. I feel like I've been sick at least once a month for the past 4 months. I feel like it's just been fucking constantly. I'm just tired, but you know, you don't have a choice. You gotta keep going. So that's what I do. But until next time, I hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great holiday. Or, well, I don't know if you want to consider it a holiday. Some people don't. See ya.